Yo YouTube, you know what time it is. That man for doping active and here again. Boom boom, Daps the creator. Yeah, I go by that man for dope 90 for the Daps the creator. But yeah, you know what time it is. We're active again. Boom. Remember my last video I said to you we're gonna be doing something fun, something different, you know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to find my niche, trying to find what my purpose is, you know what I'm saying? Because trying to find my purpose is one of the things that actually pushed me into doing this, you get my point? Not like I'm getting paid or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what time it is. I'm active, I'm here again. So yeah, this video we're going to be going to the British Museum located in London, the southwestern part of London, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, going to be showing what the British Museum looks like, what they got all in the museum. According to my research, they got a lot there from Africa, from Asia, from North America, South America, generally all around the world. And from my research, you know what I'm saying, like few of the things that are out here, let me not use a word, but few of the things that are on display in the museum is just 1% of what the British government is got stocked in the archive, you know what I'm saying, like, so yeah, they're only exhibiting 1% of what they got, you know what I'm saying, like, they still got like 99% kept, you know what I'm saying, like kept from the public face and all that, from the people. So it's still in the archive, and you know how it works, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, but that's not what I'm trying to show you, is not what I'm trying to talk about. So this series is going to be called Life of an Adventurer. What did I say? Life of an Adventurer. So yeah, that's all about it. I've been in that chilled mode lately. I feel like, yeah, this is actually me, a chilled nigga, you know what I'm saying, like a chilled swaggy nigga, you know what I'm saying, unscrupulous, tested and that. So yeah, come with me as I go. It's gonna be, the video is gonna be more like a documentary, a documentary vlog, like, you know what I'm saying, like it's a bit of both. So yeah, but yeah, Life of an Adventurer. So we're starting from the British Museum. Yo YouTube, what time it is? That's the creator, we're out here again. Like I said, I'll be doing something adventurous from now. So we're starting a new series called Life of an Adventurer. So starting from London, London, you can see what we can do all around London and that. I'll take it from there. Right now I'm headed to the British Museum. So that's going to be the starting spot. It's not like it's windy out here. I'm trying to use the map overall. Yeah. Bikes. If I was a biker, you understand me, this is what I would have used, but sadly, I don't ride bike. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would use the scooter, I would use the skateboard, but nah, I don't ride bike. So yeah, southwest of London, you understand, like southwestern part of London. So yeah, I'm gonna use the bus after this. It's like a pit stop from where I'm right now, and then go about leg it. But I could walk again, you know what I'm saying, like there's a disruption with the train in London. Should have been a direct train, probably like 5-10 minutes away from the train station. But yeah, you know what it's like in London. 1 minute everything is cool, the next minute the train is disrupted. So yeah, look out for that. made it to my stop, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we're looking for someone, it's my boss. 6:55. 5 is my boss. So, tying my boss, you know what I'm saying? Go with the next one. I don't know when it's coming, but boom, you're gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm a complete man after this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I gotta do what I gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Yo, made it out of the bus now on my way. At the same time, I gotta make sure my camera is steady. I gotta make sure what's it called? I'm right on track, so I'm using the map. But quick story time, quick one. Yeah, it looks like I lost my confidence. I didn't lose my confidence. The only thing I feel is happening is the fact that I've been through so many traumatic bullshit in the last. I don't need pity from no one. I'm not saying this because I need pity, you understand? But I've been through some traumatic bullshit in the last few weeks, you understand me? So it's really telling a toll, no matter how strong you are, you understand? It's taking a toll on my mental health, you know what I'm saying? And that, you feel me? But yeah, gotta stay strong still, you get my point? Like, my mom was saying to me, "Rah, go get a job, go get this, go get that." Brother, I'm gonna make a story time on you, yeah? But not right now, you understand me? I don't really, if I want to speak out the word in my mouth, you understand me? You're chasing your dreams, you understand me? I'm chasing my dreams. You're living in your dreams and all that. So right now you want me to be a pushy ass nigga and just be there. Come on, man. You need to fucking grow up, bro. I think we're here though. Feels like and it seems like. See. I'll take that crazy cross. Check the map. Yeah, we're here still. I'm here. Gotta find the entrance though. I mean, yeah. We are at the British Museum right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, just around Brussels Square. So yeah, like I was saying, chase your dreams, do what makes you happy. Everything isn't about making money. I'm not gonna chase money. I chased money at a very young age. I got it, I lost it. So now you're trying to tell me to do the same thing. Nah, nigga. I'm gonna chase my dreams this time. If making money comes with chasing my dreams, so be it. I'm gonna fulfill purpose. I'm not gonna be a sadist like every typical Londoner or British people are. All they do is chase money, grind and grind. Don't chase their dreams. Not me though. Here we are. Feels good to be here, you know what I'm saying? Like, feels good. See what we got going on, bro. Talking about chasing money and just grinding, yeah. Most of them, all they do is chase money. They don't chase their dreams. They don't even do the dream. And what's it called? The dream job, you know what I'm saying? Like, all in the name of all chasing money. At this my young age, you want me doing that? I'm not living that life. I'm not doing that. I lived that life when I was much younger. I was chasing money aggressively. I lost so many things to that, but now I'm chasing my purpose. I'm chasing what feels like me. I'm doing what feels like me. You know what I'm saying? Slowly and steady wins the race. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, I don't care. You can have all that money and all that. I don't want it. It doesn't make me happy. It doesn't make me fulfilled. I want to be fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really want to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, So yeah, like I said, British Museum. Here we are. It's gonna be off. I'd say like it's gonna be more showing you a lot around. My face might not be in the vlog, but yeah, come with me still. Outer part. It's a Saturday as well, so it's expected to be packed up with tourists. Londoner, I'm not a tourist, you know what I'm saying? Like a typical London, New York, Lagos, G. Yeah, we're doing what we need to do. You know? So yeah, this is where the real deal starts from. You know what I'm saying? I just made it past the security check, you know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah. It's looking fun. You wanna grab something to eat? There's always something to eat out here. You know, London is full of so many cultures, and should I say multicultural. It's a diverse society. London is just a diverse society. That would be the best bet. So yeah, I bet you're gonna find different meals and different go-tos, like different options of food. Like, yeah. So let's go. Yeah. So yeah. Start from here, man. So it's gonna be giving documentary vibe from henceforth from this part. You know what I'm saying? Like,
safe to say we're in the Egyptian section, you know what I'm saying, of the museum. So yeah,
Isn't this beautiful?
all substance sorted out from different parts of the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now we're on the ancient Central and South American part. One of the places I actually want to go, I want to go to the North Pole, I want to visit the North Pole, the South Pole. I know it's real cold out there, but yeah, gotta do what you gotta do. I saw that from Will Smith's documentary and all that. I made up in my mind, yeah, God's willing, I'm gonna be there someday, I'm gonna show you what it's like. Somali project of the survivor, the beauty of Somali craft, like just talking about the Somalian culture, probably the Somali culture, like you say. You know what I'm saying, like, so this looks really nice, ancient, some ancient things get there. Sudan part, Sudan conflict community and care, you know what I'm saying, like, what they call that. It's from the Sudanese culture, wooden house keys, as I can see, this is wooden house keys. This is horse, a slim leather horse with smooth decoration, made to be worn under cloth from the ancient Sudan days. This is what the ceramic cups look like. You know what I'm saying? So this is a communal bowl for them instead of the Haitian, what's it called? This is like the ancient plate where they use. Actually, there's a description right here. So it's called the Gada. This is real nice, man. I feel like we need to go back in time for someone like me who appreciates art, who appreciates culture. I'm an old soul. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's like performing cures. That is, because it's not labeled, but yeah, that's not labeled, but yeah, same vanishing disease from what part of the country? Okay, East Malaysia, among the Melanau people of Sarawak, East Malaysia. I'm saying, like, pain and illness is explained as being caused by offended spirit attacking the soul. That was what they believed in. Although many Melanau are now Muslim, some still consult spirit experts when they fall ill. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah. Let's go. Go on still. This big rosary in Western Europe, in Western Europe, in many Catholic community in Europe, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. big rosary, which we actually tuned. So this ain't no rosary, but yeah, on the pendant. It's been modernized into chain, neck piece. Rosary still very much exists though. But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? This is combining treatment from Sri Lanka. So yeah, Sri Lankan people believe in ways of healing people through this. See, this is the history behind that. Tanzania believe in healing HIV, AIDS. In Tanzania, the major community of African, Indian, Chinese descent have their own approaches to the AIDS epidemic. So I think this is one of the ways in which they adapted back then into curing AIDS. This is given from Beach Boggy or from Temple Run. You know what I'm saying? What was the history? It's supposed to have a history as well. Okay. So there's a lot of places to explore. I'm actually not going to do too much, you know what I'm saying? So you need to come down here yourself, you need to come see what it's like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm just going to give you a view of this, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is relating to animals. Yeah. I got enough time to actually show you love. But yeah, you need to come here and have an experience yourself. So if you're from England, you've not been here, you're from outside of what's it called, the UK, you need to be here, man. You know me, you need to be here. Make sure you add this to your to-do list. Like, basically, so now we're here talking about the American culture, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hope you lot know USA is not the only American country. America is a continent on its own, or South America, or North America. So yeah, like I said, I want to be at the South Pole, North Pole. This is given one of the dresses you have to like. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, there isn't enough time to go through all that. But this address is for the sub-Arctic, the Arctic part. Okay. Portraits of big and wide one. Warrior shirts. This is what a warrior would wear from the olden days, from the ancient time. You know what I'm saying? Anyone who's played Assassin's Creed 3 would know what this is given. Yeah, go play Assassin's Creed 3, I've forgotten the name. It's got Charles Lee, the Templars, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, yeah, this is giving the feet though. Yo, man, lovely culture, man. Wow. Different part of the world. You feel me? This is more than a vlog, it's given a documentary vibe, but not a full documentary thing. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, I know she's there, but how do they get shoes from?
shoes they would wear. So this is called moccasins from artist Benjamin West Studio from the ancient days. Native North American thingy there. This is giving. It's got a lot of story. You need to be here, mate. Trust me. There's a lot to actually like see, watch, and enjoy. But yeah, I'd call them all shoes, boot shoes from the ancient American days. You know what I'm saying? So it's called the Hopewell pipes. I'm about to show you. I feel like they would be described as pipe smoking pipes. If I'm right. Different shape, different forms, which smoke comes out. Yeah. Now it's the northeastern woodland. There's a lot to see. We're gonna make a documentary on this. It's gonna take us hours. You know what I'm saying, like bare hours. We're never gonna finish it within 2-3 hours. But yeah, don't mind. It's gonna be a quick view. West Coast. See what the dress from the West Coast, the ancient West Coast used to look like. Okay. No what, yeah. I'm done here. Let's go check the chicken quarters too. See what they got for us in the section. You feel me? Yeah. Make sure you like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now we headed to the African collection, the gallery from, see what they got from Africa for house. You know what I'm saying? Like, need to see these bodies. You need to see this, man. This looks like the kind of art my dad used to make. I grew up to find art like this in our homes, you know what I'm saying? So when I say to you, art runs in the family, art and creativity runs in the family. Someday I'm going to do a story time with proof and all that. This is lovely, man. This is really lovely, bro. Okay, this is a Sainsbury African gallery. Yeah. See what we got there, brother. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Smells good and smells different here, trust me. Compared to that part it's coming from. Okay. See what we got there.
Creo que la comida ya va a tener que ser.
Dang. This is nice, man. Wood carving. Wood carving has always been a thing from ancient days. I wish there are more wood carvers now. But yeah, our culture is slowly being eradicated by civilization and everyone wanting to evolve. When I buy my own house or when I start buying houses, I'll make sure I protect her culture, like making sure I get stuffs like this. I grew up, growing up, I used to, I grew up with carved, I don't want to call them, they ain't idols, but carved, like, structures. And my dad, especially my dad's room, he's got a lot of them. He himself, he carves anything. My dad is gonna carve anything out of wood. He loves it so much. This is lovely, man. This is lovely. Yeah, we don't have this no more, but see, they reserved it so good, man. Damn, this is a carved chair. I bet some of you have never seen this, especially you Gen Zs. Me, I grew up seeing stuff like this, so it's not new to me. Damn. This is history, man. That's a history, bro. This is real history. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they need to be here, man. Trust me, these are prestigious objects. Like, you would never find them anywhere. Because civilization is taking over the world. Africa has lost its culture, all thanks to the British Museum for saving and keeping this though. I know some of you will be like, rah, 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 rah. But I'm not going to say that word. It's not left to me. And that's not what I'm here to do. Mine is to make sure I make videos, have fun, and show you lots where you can see about African culture and the other culture in the world. Yeah, man. That is why I'm here, to vlog, see what England has got to offer us. In case you're looking for where the British Museum is located in London. So do your research. If you're coming to London, coming to England, make sure you're including this British Museum on your to-do list, man. Yeah, man. Wish I was it. This is from Niger Delta. Ancestral screen from Nigeria. You see, I said, even before I saw it, the moment I saw it, it was calling me. I was calling it. It was calling me. I said it. I wish I was it as a Nigerian that I have. Lovely, bro. Okay, so okay, this is the tree of life. It's carved out of iron, though. Atom metal, Obumba Byron. See what we'll go here as well. So yeah, this is all from Bini from Edo. No one was so attracted to the moment I go here. In case you don't know, I'm a typical original Edo boy. Edo blood runs and flows in my body system. I don't say that to people though. No one asks me to say I'm Yoruba. I'm a typical Edo boy. My mom is Yoruba though. Yeah, man. This is all from Edo. Archive pieces that was taken from us. I want to shut up and keep my mouth shut. Because there's this lady who's been following me up and down. I don't know what she wants. But it doesn't stop me from doing what I need to do. I'm here to have fun, man. This is quite lovely. They look real good after years of storing them in here, man. It's a sword from the olden days, man. Ida. This is military tunic from Sudan. Damn. See this Kalashin. This is giving Kalashin cloth. But I don't know. Pottery. Damn. It kept them real well. The African section looks different and it looks really great. Great exhibitions they go ahead, man. Wow. Say wow. Wow. It's even after years, they still look cool, clean. But yeah, you need to be here, man. It's giving documentary vibe, vlog vibe. Weapons, man. Yeah, they have weapons. See what I'm saying? I don't know if I'll call these ones double-edged dagger or what. Man, the ancestors must have been crazy making weapons like these, man. Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! When Jesus was crucified. Traditional art from the olden days, from the Haitian days. Even Jesus Christ, they kneel on for cross. Gee, this is lovely, bro. See what we got there. This is what they call Ojuju Calabar. Lovely piece, bro. Fine.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just...
Yeah. Well, I just keep talking. Anyway, yeah, look, I think I may be being harsh here, but I imagine a good amount of people here come here to just to see things for the surface of it.
Yeah.
But you know, I think what makes it so important in this museum is to be critical, to understand that these are things that are being extracted. And if you understand that and go over your pride that it's being extracted, if you're a British man especially, it helps so much more because, you know, this is wonderful that we get to see things like this. You get to see things like this that you would never see in your life if you're from these isles. You know? If you're from this small island in the corner of the world, I've never seen this in my life. But you know, but the fact that we do is amazing. Sorry for interrupting.
No, I'm listening. I'm enjoying it.
The fact that we do is amazing, but the fact that we need to understand that this is, you know, in a better world, it would be where it should be. You know.
Then another thing in there, I'll be honest, you understand, it's been extracted from different parts of the world. But I'd say to you, one thing I'm happy about is, it's been extracted from different parts of the world. I'm glad the British people do it. They've done justice to this by keeping it well. You understand? I don't say justice, but they've done well by keeping it the right word. It's going to serve properly. Because for people like us, I was saying on one of my blogs just when I was writing, I said, if this was to be back on steel, you understand me, it probably would be gone. We don't even see these stops anymore, you know what I'm saying? But
would you argue that Nigeria has the capacity to preserve things? I think that discussion itself is an issue in my opinion. Because I don't think, you know, in my humble opinion, I don't think it's British people's job to decide what countries are responsible enough to keep their own shit, you know? Like, excuse my French.
The thing there is with the question I wouldn't be biased to what I'm Nigerian myself, to what the country is like. The country is good, all that, but we got bad leaders, which was when you got bad leaders, they don't look into stocks. They're supposed to look into, you understand? So the answer would be no, I don't think they would have.
Because they do what serves them in their immediate future.
Really, there's a lot of religion quite there, but it's not what it's supposed to be anymore. Look at this, I don't know how long this has been here, but I can tell like it's been here for ages, for years, you understand? But trust me, I'll say they've done a great job preserving everything. Look at this, it still looks really white. Probably not the best. Probably not the best, but it still look clean. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they probably wouldn't be able to do this, you understand me? Like, they got the funds, they can, but they choose to do what they want to do, you understand me? So
and that's the thing, like the truth is it's very particular. You know? It's very particular, like there's no, I think you and I are saying the same thing. You know? It's not arguably, it is logically wrong for these things to exist in Britain. But at the same time, you know, you're right. Like by design, unstable politics of African countries, it might not be safe there. But it's not, you know.
Like, I'll be honest. It's two things. Like you said, it's not right for it being there, but it is right. You know why?
For the sake of this thing existing,
Because they've done everything.
But then the big picture of you know how should human beings have their heritage preserved? You know. It's, you know, devil and angel is probably on this side, you know?
But I need to say, probably, I don't know the way everyone thinks, but for someone like me, I love like culture, I'm an old soul, you know what I'm saying? For sure. I wish everyone is going to be like that, and be like that. I'd say until then, let them keep preserving it, you know? They've done a great job already, so it's just what they got to do, you know what I'm saying?
Like, I hope there is an argument. I don't know if you know, in Manchester,
the
industrial city in the north of England, they've completely decolonized their museum. They've returned everything that does not belong to them. And it's an even richer story because now you can take a train to Manchester and you learn about the workers that worked in factories and you know what's happened to that town in particular. I would hope that London does this, but I do understand that London is the world as much as it expects the world, you know? Like, there's a reason why you and I are here. I was just telling you about my family. It's like,
not all the capital cities, and I'll say, let them keep everything from the If they have to return what they have to return, probably there's a petition to get some things back.
I think there should be a deliberate effort to return it, in my opinion. Like to work with heritage sites around the world to make sure that it returns eventually. Safely, you know.
But I think it's cool to do that in this country. To be honest, I'm not thinking that's where it's going to happen because when I look at where we're coming from, those some African countries are already trying to like work on things, on the development and all that. But I still don't think they have the capacity to preserve these stuff. I'll be honest.
With the current system of like global power, it probably won't. Bro, like the development one.
The global power is on the western side, you know what I'm saying? Not England, but the western side of the whole, you know what I'm saying?
Do you know what might tip the argument a little bit? This is a known. Do you wanna By the way, like this is so. I feel like a lot of British people know the answer to this answer. Do you want to guess how much of this stock right here is the total stock? Like, guess what percentage is in storage still? Like, because they have so much. Do you want to guess? Do you want to guess what percentage is here and what is in storage right now?
Okay, I'd say probably we go like 30 to 40% here.
1%. 99% is in storage still. They have 99%
For real?
This amounts to 1% of the total things that they have. Apparently, we need a fact check on this. By the way, like, we need a fact check.
No.
But I think that's true.
I don't want to get on, you know.
But it's within that ballpark at least. So that's what I'm saying. I think we were talking about the rights and wrongs of things.
Yeah.
I think when you add that scale to it, it does change the argument for sure.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Because
Nah, I see where you're coming from now.
I think Britain could survive just well if they return all of this, because they'll have 99% left. You know, like,
oh my
I know that 99% will be not as beautiful as this. You know,
there's still gonna be good
but
stuff.
it's still there.
Yeah,
Like,
there's still gonna be great stuff.
They
Trust
can
me,
at
like.
least return this stuff and go. We can restock. They can restock 100 times. You know, like
Because if they return 1%, they're still gonna 99%.
they can return artifacts to the world like 85 times before they get a little bit worried of going like, maybe we're running out of stuff. But yeah, it's mad, bro.
It's calm though. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Like, trust me, Nigerians are real, like, they're knowledgeable. Just like everybody takes up his body stance as well. I see that to everyone.
Look, you're not being arrogant either. If the shoe fits, you know, it's not because you're just Nigerian. Like, this is factually true. Like, you could ask anyone.
Just like everybody do people, black people, understand? Definitely at the same time, as a Nigerians, one thing about us is we like to travel, we like to explore.
Yeah.
The cost of what our government is looking like now. It's always been like that from the past, you understand?
I hear the country's governed by Dangote.
No. Dangote is the richest man in Africa.
But like, you can decide when the petrol price changes, and then no one can drive to work.
See, right now, I say to them, in my own opinion, you understand, because I think government is screw as well, you understand. Most people say Nigeria is a democratic. Yeah, Nigeria is known as a democratic country. But to me, lately, it's feeling like it's an autocratic country.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where someone just wake up and just make decisions and boom, no one's gonna check. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I feel like it's just the harder of the day as well.
Of course, yeah. I think you could agree. I'm sure anyone, wherever this video gets to, this is not just solely happening in Nigeria. It's happening in Europe too. Like, we're seeing a lot more people in power make decisions without public outrage because they're allowed to. I think people, whether we like it or not, I think things are getting increasingly more expensive. People are working longer hours. People are too tired to care.
But
and then decisions get made.
Then you know one thing I observed, and you see you're right with what you said. One thing I observed is the autocratic government they are but it's not really visible in a way that they still very much like satisfy the citizen in a way.
Yeah.
So in a way whereby it looks like, it's like we're giving you what you want, but at the same time we are doing what we want as well. So I think that's the way about with Africa, let me see Nigeria, and with Africa, you understand me, most of them is still like
it's a very overt.
So there's a feeling there, bro. It was nice talking to you, my brother.
Sure,
I really like that. I'm Daps. Yeah. Martin, nice to meet you.
Wait, let me get your are you posting this on Insta?
No, on YouTube. Okay, cool. So check me out on YouTube. Daps the Creator. DAPSTHE. Creator. CREATOR. Daps the Creator.
Shout out to the creator.
Yeah. Big love, my brother. I appreciate that.
That's the creator.
Yeah, have a nice one.
So I almost spoke to your camera.
No worries, you gotta find out, you gotta sit there. Yeah, man. The guy was a lovely man. I had a nice chat with him still, you know what I'm saying? Like, boom, the conversation was worth it. Okay, see what we got here. Right. It was a nice conversation with my man there, you know what I'm saying? I think I found Oduduwa. No, is this Oduduwa? No. This is. Okay. This is from the royal city of Benin.
my city. Yeah. You know what mask this is? Brass, bro. Damn, this is all from the ancient Benin days. This is from the Yoruba culture. Oduduwa. Omoduduwa lemi o. So virtually, this is representing where I come from. The Yoruba part of me and the Benin part of me, which I call the Edo part of me. So yeah, it's cool finding this all in one picture. This is a great picture, man. No, not picture, this is a great art, bro. I'm so drawn to this. Rah, brother. Yeah, brother. This is from the Yoruba culture as well. In fact, no, I don't know where this is from. It is from the Yoruba culture, but we're going to check because I don't want to give wrong information. Then we come here. So the modern brass casting from Benin City, the ancient Benin City. So back to this. This is okay, Ghanaian Kente. My dad was the first to put me on that. So I've had Kente before. Kente. So this is from the ancient Yoruba culture, which is called Ofi. That's Ofi right there. That's Adire right there. This is Ofi. I don't know what this is, if this is Ofi, but it's giving Ofi vibe as well. Hammock. Okay. That's okay. That's a hammock chair, I think. I don't know. Yeah. These are hot textiles from. So this is textiles from Sierra Leone. And this is sorry, no. This is textile from Southern Africa. From South Africa, Cape Town. Yeah, I think this is all from Cape Town, South Africa. So yeah, it's lovely, man. Oluwa, Jesus. Power. They are not supposed to be here, but they've done a great job preserving all this. Trust me, man. Yeah, this is lovely, bro. And according to my guy, according to my body, we just left now. He said to me, this is just 1% of what they go in stock. So they still got about 99% in stock, bro. Damn! It's a damn game!
Like the
Mari Masquerade from Nigeria, southern Nigeria. I don't know where precisely, but now I think I see where this old beach buggy temple run inspiration is coming from now. You're real, man.
Brother, feels good to be to be here, man. As an African, as a Nigerian, you know what I'm saying? Like, great culture, great things. Let me see this song that I it's on the video already. Let's see what's next. What's next? Let's go find out.
Let's see what the China and the Asian parties got to offer us, man. Right. You see that? This is China and South Asia. Let's see.
Ay, mi amor, que vea, véngase a ofrecer.
section right now. It's gonna be a quick one from now on. There's a lot to show, bro. But yeah. Let's see what I got there. Okay. It's quite a lot still. Gentleman's room. This is in Joseon period. So this is the surround band. Looks lovely, huh? You watch Korean movies. You definitely don't find these things. Zoom in, can't step in there, zoom in on the camera.
upstairs. I'm gonna take a break, but before I take a break, I'm thinking so I don't have to come back upstairs again. I'm just gonna go there and finish up with the beat we have up there. And I think that's gonna be the end of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go down there and have something to eat. This is all from ancient Mesopotamia. Yeah, everything you see here is from the ancient Mesopotamia. I'll be honest, I never even heard of that before, Mesopotamia, but I'm going to do my research when I get home, you know what I'm saying? There's a camera as well. It's been running for hours back to back. And I don't want it to go off, you know what I'm saying, so I can conclude the video with my whole cake. Alright, Mesopotamia, not Mesopotamia, I understand, Mesopotamia. I think that's the way it's pronounced, you know what I'm saying, like, the ancient Mesopotamia. So yeah, I think that's all about it. Maybe to the top. Take a break as well for the concluding part, where the concluding part is just going to be about how I feel, how the day's been, you know what I'm saying. It's been a long fun day, life of an adventurer 101. So this is the first beat, the first part. We expect more, but yeah, before that, for completing the video, let's go grab something to eat, you know what I'm saying, take a break, relax my legs, because my legs hot, the crepes I got home, shell toe, you know what I'm saying, Adidas Superstars got shell toe, which hot, because one thing is, with the crepes, I don't buy my exact size, I'm size 11, but I got 10.5 because I got skinny, slim legs, so I can get the, what's it called, a snug fit. Yeah, I'm saying, real fashionistas know where it's like, real swaggy boys know where it's like. You know what I'm saying, so yeah, that's the creator, Hard Thief. You know what I'm saying, this is what we're all about, life of an adventurer. This is the first series, the first episode, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, let's see what we got next. And the next part of Life of an Adventurer. I was supposed to go bring something, but I found the parts that I haven't shown you a lot. So yeah, start from here, man.
Yeah, and everyone's like, oh no. Oh no, this was going so well.
Alright. Isn't this beautiful? Damn. Ooh la la, large. I'm saying this is wide. Really wide, bro. You see how wide this is, massive. This is still just Ooh. And yeah, that's the end of today's video. As you can see. I grabbed me something to eat already, but as you all know, I don't like crowded space. Jesus Christ, I thought this video is supposed to end here. But brother, I need to show you this part. It's called the Greenview Room. Let's see what they got in the Greenview Room before we leave. So just in case you wanna buy, that's costs like £1,500. Okay, this cost £1,750. Lovely piece, man. This chessboard, 700, 699. So yeah.
Yeah, £70.
So they said become a member and save 10% in the Greenview Room today. This is 100 quid. The stand is 19 quid. Well, I'm not buying anything, but it's good to show you what we got here. Rah. This is all lovely. Wow. These are real lovely, trust me. Timeless piece. Wow. It's a wrap, bro. That's it.
This trip is over.
Isn't it here? I wanna go have my munchies, you know what I'm saying? I've been all around the whole day. It's nice being there. It's been a lovely adventure. It's been an adventurous one. You know what I'm saying? I should have heard where I grabbed some to eat, but you know me, I like to be on myself. So I've been amidst the crowd the entire day. It's time, man, to take a walk to the nearest park. And boom! Make sure you like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Got my foot in the bag. Forgot a little itty-bitty. The nearest park where I'll be sitting, so I'm gonna find the nearest park. Yeah. This is what it looks like from outside. Yeah. Okay, let's find me a very cool, nice spot where I can grab me something to eat, where I can sit down and enjoy my meal, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, this space seems to be crowded as well. But yeah, I'm gonna find a cool spot to see what's going on. It's a lovely spot, but yeah, found a cool spot to sit in. So yeah, just made a mess with my drink still.
Not the best of the best spots, but yeah, these. Make sure you like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and it's a wrap for this video. I know I said it's a wrap up time, but it's a wrap right now. Have a lovely time. I'll see you lot in the next bit. You wanna find out what we're doing next? Subscribe to my YouTube channel, switch on your notification, and boom, when I post the next video, you're gonna get it. For every other person get it, you get the notification. Come with me, enjoy the ride.
Like my videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and make sure you turn on your notification for the next part of Life of an Adventurer. You know what time it is? Daps the creator, Dap man for dope man, D for D, Booyaka.